Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Rob. You're probably asking yourself, what does this have to do with fishing? Well, in some ways, a lot. The other day, one of the guys said to make sure our trucks are ready for this year, and in great timing fashion, mine started making a noise from the front end. I started to investigate by turning my steering to the right and left, and then taking photos. Upon looking at these photos, it was noticed that my sway bar links were missing the rubber bushings. Passenger side was worse, but both needed to be replaced. So like any good country boy, I contacted my brother. He's better than me at the mechanical side of things. And then I researched YouTube. Went and bought 2 new sway bar links and had them replaced in no time. Apologize that the video is not complete and don't know what happened that the camera didn't record, but I think it covers the basics. This is an easy job that should only take about an hour or 2 total. Don't be scared to do it yourself. Get out there and try it. Alright, to do this job, you're just going to need a few basic tools. You will need a jack stand or stands. I just did one side at a time, so I only needed one jack stand. Wheel chocks, jack or jacks. I actually used the truck bottle jack and a floor jack. A torque wrench capable of 17 to 140 foot-pounds. A 15 millimeter socket and a 15 millimeter box end wrench. A 22 millimeter socket. And I also used a scrap piece of wood to assist in getting the new sway bar link installed. Good old broken sway bar link. Here you go. By this point, I'd already removed the front tire and the old sway bar link. And now I'm using the scrap piece of wood and a floor jack to lift up on the sway bar just enough to put the new link in between the sway bar and the lower control arm. The one minor issue I ran into while doing this job was that once I got the new sway bar link installed, I couldn't get the nut started on the top. So my solution was to use the scrap piece of 2x4 and the floor jack to lift up on the bolt for the sway bar link and then start the nut and then of course tighten it down to 17 foot-pounds. That was my way of getting that thing to go all the way up in there so I can get it started. Block of wood and a jack. It goes right up in there. My little trick. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short maintenance video. I will leave a list of all the tools and torque specs in the description. Now, just a disclaimer that this info I'm leaving is for a 2016 Chevy Silverado, so make sure to look up your manufacturer's suggested specs for your vehicle. Please leave a like, comments are welcomed, and if not subscribed, please do. I appreciate each and every one that supports me. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos linked here, and hope to see you on the water soon. Thank you, and God bless.